Why won't Michael Myers just die? The guy's been shot, stabbed, burned, and even decapitated, and he just keeps coming back to life. Well, thanks to an article in Bloody Disgusting, which is a very popular and credible horror website, and the help of the trailer for the new Halloween Kills movie, we might have a more clear picture of why he just won't die. Thanks for tuning in to Fantasy Films, guys. If you want to keep up with more movie news, reviews, and other content like this, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button right now and the bell notification so you know when all the new videos drop. Alright, Michael Myers, why won't he die? Well, again, Bloody Disgusting dives a little more into that and the origins of, well, his evil. And to help explain that, they actually point out a part in the Halloween Kills trailer where Jamie Lee Curtis is talking about how he's human, but not human.
Michael Myers is flesh and blood, but a man couldn't have survived that fire. The more he kills, the more he transcends.
Now, what she's referring to is the Celtic mythology references and how it all ties in with Michael Myers in the original Halloween movies. Now, back in Halloween 2, where there was a scene in an elementary school where Sam Hain was written on the chalkboard in blood. Now, at that point, Dr. Sam Loomis had explained to the officers that Celtic Druid priests had made sacrifices and burned animals and did all this other stuff to appease the gods. Now, Sam Hain was also that Harvest Festival / Halloween origin where they believed that was the time that the doorway between our world and the underworld was open or thinned out, so to speak. And then in Halloween 3, we had a scene where a more modern Celtic witch was doing this seance or ritual, trying to bring back the origins of Halloween, and Michael Myers was there. This is away from Haddonfield, by the way, so they're really trying to dive into that Celtic mythology, and that's where they created those silver shamrock masks. Now, if you don't remember those, they were the latex pumpkin, skeleton, and witch masks. Now, if you remember the film, particularly when you wore the mask, it had this chip in it that was activated by a particular TV program or frequency or whatever it was, that when you watched it, it killed you. And that was supposed to be part of the mass sacrifice. Then we have Halloween, the Curse of Michael Myers, where it dives even deeper into that Celtic mythology, where it says that they introduced the cult of Thorn, which is an ancient cult of druids whose details change a bit depending on which cult you want to watch. But the core of the mythology behind the druid cult is that one family member is chosen to be cursed by Thorn, and in doing so, Thorn will spare the tribes from catastrophe. Now, the one cursed and possessed by Thorn was granted indestructibility and inhuman strength, in which they would slaughter their entire family on Sam Hain. Now, apparently, according to Bloody Disgusting's article here, it says there's a theatrical cut of Halloween, the Curse of Michael Myers, where it shows a much more corrupt cult where they lost control of Thorn's chosen one, who is Michael Myers. So that right there will tell you that it isn't just a human walking around with an attitude and a knife. He's actually possessed by this cultic demon, witch, whatever, by the name of Thorn, who is sent out with the superhuman strength and indestructibility to kill off his family on the night of Sam Hain. Now, that explains why he's constantly going after his sister to kill her. He's got that mentality, that possessed, I guess we'll say, job to do. He's cursed by Thorn, and he's got to go kill the rest of his family to keep the tribe from catastrophe. Now, he's completely lost control and is just on a rampage, but at least this gives us an idea of why he won't die. He's indestructible. Now, it also seems like the new Halloween Kills trailer is revealing that they're going to really dive back into that Celtic mythology, that background from the originals. They've seen the Shamrock masks are back. Now, whether those masks are what killed those people, or did Michael Myers kill them and put the mask on? We don't know. But the interesting part is they brought the mask back. So the cultic mythology is being reintroduced in the next segment of Halloween, or Michael Myers. So are all these new victims going to be sacrifices? Are they just in the way from him getting to Jamie Lee Curtis again, or Laurie Strode, we should say? Or is this part of a bigger plan? That's what I can't wait to find out. This is why I can't wait to see this next movie. Oh my God, Halloween Kills, Michael Myers at it again on a massive rampage this time. The body count's supposed to be incredible in this movie. And if it's anything like the trailer, I was worried that the trailer is going to show like too much. Like they showed all the killings, and now I'm starting to think that this is maybe even just a small amount of what's to come for the rest of the movie. So I'm really anxious to see that they're going to reveal more background, more detail, why Michael Myers is the way he is, things like that. This I can't wait for. Guys, leave your comments down below. What do you think of Michael Myers, the possessed, indestructible monster? Definitely drop a like on the video for me. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm Kevin, and I'll catch you at the concession stands.